Welcome back. Let's talk about the myth surrounding forgiveness. It's a thought provoking topic, right? And I want you to know that the concept of forgiveness is often shrouded in myths and misconception. But here are some insight to dispel the common myths surrounding forgiveness. The number one myth that people say is that forgiveness means forgetting everything. But the reality is that forgiveness does not require forgetting the past or the harm caused by it. Rather, it involves acknowledging the hurt, processing emotions, and of course, choosing to release yourself and the negative feelings associated with the experience. Myth number two. Some people say it's forgiveness, it's for the other person. No. The reality of the fact is that forgiveness is primarily for the person doing the forgiving. You understand? Assuming you've done something to me, it's not for you now. I'm the one releasing you. By letting go of negative emotions, you free yourself of a whole lot of burdens or resentment, anger, pent up frustrations, and bitterness against the person and the odds. Then number three, people say forgiveness means reconciliation. But it is not. In reality, forgiveness doesn't mean that necessarily mean you should reconcile with the parties involved. You can forgive someone without necessarily reconciling or reconnecting back with them because your trust has been tampered with. So it is possible for you not to want to go into that place. Myth four, forgiveness is a one-time event. Nope. Reality, forgiveness is a process that requires time, efforts, and patience. It may involve multiple stages, including acknowledgement, anger, sadness, and eventually acceptance of the situation. And of course, when we're talking about forgiveness, we have the myth five. And the myth five says forgiveness means that you are weak. No. In reality, forgiveness requires strength, courage, resilience, determination. You understand? It involves confronting painful emotions, taking responsibility for your own healing right into your hand, and choosing to release negative feelings. So forgiveness is not for the weak. Gone are those things. It's for the strong. Then let's talk about what are the possible benefits of emotional of forgiveness. You understand? Number one is emotional liberation. When you forgive, you free yourself from the burden of negative emotion. Of course, it's improved your mental health. Because over time, researchers say forgiveness have been linked to reduced stress and anxiety and depression. And of course, it increased self-awareness. The forgiveness process can help you develop greater self-awareness. And when it does that, an understanding of your own personal emotions. And of course, it fosters better relationships. Forgiveness can improve relationships, friendships by reducing resentment, anger, and increasing empathy. You put them in your own shoes and you want to forgive. Then, when we're talking about the forgiveness process, how do you navigate it? What's the process of forgiveness? Number one, you want to do is to acknowledge your emotions, recognize and validate your feelings. It's very, very important. Don't brush things aside, it doesn't matter, and sweep them under the carpet. Process your emotion, which is very good. Explore and understand the underlying causes of why you're feeling like that, of that your emotions. Consider and choose to forgive. Decide to release negative feelings and emotions. You understand? And of course, you have to practice self care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and of course, mental well being so that you will not break down. It is very, very important. In conclusion, remember that forgiveness is a journey. It may take time, but you know what? Be patient, be kind, be compassionate, be empathetic with yourself as you continue to navigate the process. So forgive someone today so that you have your peace of mind and letting go of the past, which is very, very important. See you in the